Hello, this talk is about Lale, type-driven AutoML with Scikit-Learn. My name is Martin Hürzel, and this work is in collaboration with Guillaume Baudard, Kiran Kate, Hari Ram, and Avi Shinar. Everything you see in this talk is open source at github.com/ibm/Lale. To demonstrate Lale, we are going to need an example dataset. Here we are using the California housing dataset, which comes with various machine learning libraries, including, as an example, in Scikit-Learn. In the Lale version of California housing, we are using a pandas data frame representation, and we are also attaching some schemas to it that Lale uses for error checking. When we look at the first few lines of this dataset in a notebook, we can see that all the feature columns are numeric, and that the target column, shown at the right, is also numeric, which means that we are going to need a regression model to make predictions. Next, let's import some machine learning operators that we can then put in pipelines. Specifically, we are using a few operators from Scikit-Learn, including some pre-processing operators, as well as some regressors. We are also using the XGBoost regression operator, and we are going to import a no-op operator from Lale. Line 8, lale.wrap imported operators, attaches hyperparameter schemas to each of these operators. Those hyperparameter schemas are useful for supporting automated hyperparameter tuning in an approach that we call type-driven AutoML. Next, let's compose these operators into a pipeline. In Lale, we use combinators for this. The OR combinator, written as a vertical bar, introduces an algorithmic choice, such as scale or norm or no-op. The pipe combinator, written greater, introduces a data flow edge in the pipeline. So for instance, we are piping from this choice of preprocessors into a choice of PCA or no-op, and finally the result of that pipes into a choice of 3 different regressors. The visualization, of course, corresponds to the code in the pipeline. Another thing to point out on this slide is that we did not explicitly and manually configure any of the hyperparameters. For instance, XGB is written without parentheses and without explicit init arguments. Instead, those are left to AutoML to decide. Now that we have a planned pipeline, in other words, a pipeline where some decisions about algorithmic choices and hyperparameters are still left to AutoML, let's tune those. Line 1 of cell 4 imports the Lale wrapper for HyperOpt, which is a third-party Bayesian optimizer library. Line 2 imports Scikit-Learn metrics, and line 3 instantiates an R-square scorer because that is useful for tuning regression models. Finally, line 4 calls plannedpipeline.autoconfigure, passing in train X and train Y, in other words, the training data, the optimizer, HyperOpt, the scoring metric, R-square, some resource bounds, max op time is 10 minutes and max eval time, so the maximum time per trial is 1 minute, and the number of cross-validation folds, CV equals 3. Now, in this example, it took 50 trials, and then the best loss found during cross-validation over any of these 50 trials was 0.81. The result of AutoML is stored in the variable trained pipeline, and we can use that just like any Scikit-Learn pipeline. For instance, we can pass it to the R-square scorer and evaluate it on the holdout test data. In this case, it turns out that the R-square score is 0.83 on the test data. Also, we can visualize the pipeline in the Jupyter Notebook, for instance. And when you hover the mouse pointer over one of the nodes in the visualization, you're going to see the hyperparameters that HyperOpt selected for that operator. So for instance, for XGBoost, HyperOpt came up with a configuration for various hyperparameters. Now, what this picture doesn't show is that each of the nodes in the visualization is also a hyperlink. When you click it, it takes you to a documentation page that is generated by the same hyperparameter schemas that are also used internally for hyperparameter tuning. Besides visualization, another way to inspect the result of AutoML is by pretty printing. So trained pipeline.prettyprint shows you the Python code for the trained pipeline that you got out of HyperOpt in this case. We designed this such that the syntax for the input, in other words, the planned pipeline from earlier, and the output, in other words, what you get from PrettyPrint, is consistent, and also such that you have a consistent syntax between manual machine learning, where all of the hyperparameters and algorithms are chosen by hand, and AutoML, where the automation does some of those choices for you. I hope that this brief demonstration of Lale has made you curious about what else it can do. The paper Lale, Consistent Automated Machine Learning at the AutoML workshop at KDD also shows you how exactly Lale creates search spaces for existing optimizers such as HyperOpt, how Lale uses schemas not just for AutoML but also for error checking, and how Lale supports advanced pipeline features such as higher order operators and grammars. The paper Mining Documentation to Extract Hyperparameter Schemas at the AutoML workshop at ICML shows how Lale comes up with schemas for individual operators. Lale has a standard library of currently 177 operators, each of which has a hyperparameter schema that can be used for AutoML, for documentation, and for error checking. Please go to the Lale open source page to learn more. We encourage you to try out Lale for your own problems, to check out the various examples and tutorials of Lale on that open source page, and to contribute to Lale if you have your own optimizers or operators that you would like Lale to support.